Billions of people crack open a Pepsi every day. But have you ever thought about what it takes to make one? Behind every bottle, there's a hidden world. Massive machines, secret formulas, and a factory so advanced it feels like a glimpse into the future. It's not just about mixing ingredients. It's a race against time, precision engineering, and quality control on a mind-blowing scale. From bubbling syrup to high-speed bottling, step inside one of Pepsi's most advanced factories to see how this legendary drink is made. 1. The secret formula and ingredient selection. Pepsi's taste is no accident. It's a formula that's been perfected for over a century. But here's the thing, the exact recipe? It's one of the world's best-kept secrets. Locked away in vaults, only a handful of people know the full formula. But what we can tell you is how the key ingredients come together to create that signature Pepsi taste. At the heart of every bottle is a carefully balanced blend of carbonated water, high-quality sugar or sweeteners, and a mix of natural and artificial flavors. The deep brown color, that comes from caramel coloring, giving Pepsi its rich, familiar look. Phosphoric acid adds that slight tang, while caffeine gives it that energizing kick. Every batch of ingredients goes through strict quality checks. The sugar must be just the right sweetness. The flavors must be perfectly balanced. Even the water goes through multi-stage filtration to remove impurities, ensuring every sip tastes exactly as it should. No matter where you buy a Pepsi, whether in New York, Tokyo, or Dubai, it must taste exactly the same. That's why Pepsi's ingredient selection follows the highest global standards. 2. The high-tech mixing process. Making Pepsi isn't just about mixing ingredients, it's a science. And in these mega factories, precision is everything. Imagine a single mistake. Too much syrup, too little carbonation, or an imbalance in flavors, it could ruin millions of bottles. That's why Pepsi uses state-of-the-art technology to mix every batch to perfection. It all starts in giant stainless steel tanks, where purified water is combined with the secret Pepsi syrup. The exact amount of syrup is controlled down to the last drop, ensuring that classic Pepsi taste. Then comes the magic ingredient, carbonation. Carbon dioxide is injected under extreme pressure, creating the perfect level of fizz. Too much and the bottle could explode. Too little and the soda would taste flat. Every tiny bubble is measured by sensors to ensure just the right amount of crispness. But it's not just about mixing, it's about consistency. Advanced sensors constantly check temperature, pressure, and ingredient ratios. If anything is even slightly off, the system corrects it instantly. 3. The lightning-fast bottling and canning line. Now that the Pepsi formula is mixed to perfection, it's time for the most jaw-dropping part, bottling and canning. This isn't just fast, it's lightning fast. Every second counts as millions of bottles and cans are filled, sealed, and packed, ready to be shipped worldwide. The process starts with empty bottles and cans arriving at the production line. But before they get filled, they go through a powerful air blast cleaning system, removing any dust or particles. Nothing goes in unless it's 100% clean. Then comes the action. High-speed filling machines pump Pepsi into hundreds of bottles every second. The liquid level is checked instantly using advanced sensors. If even a single bottle is underfilled, it's removed immediately. Next, the sealing process. Bottle caps and can lids are placed and tightened in the blink of an eye. These machines work so fast that they can cap over 1,000 bottles per minute. That's faster than the human eye can track. Once sealed, labels are applied in perfect alignment. Every barcode, logo, and design must be flawless. Special high-speed cameras scan each label. If anything is out of place, that bottle is instantly rejected. Finally, the bottles and cans are packed into crates, stacked onto pallets, and loaded onto delivery trucks. This entire process happens in just minutes, turning empty bottles into fully sealed, labeled, and packed Pepsi, ready to reach stores near you. 4. The ultimate quality control and safety checks. Every Pepsi bottle that reaches your hands has gone through a serious testing process. In these factories, quality control isn't just important, it's an obsession. Even the smallest mistake could mean millions of wasted bottles, so every single one must pass strict safety and quality checks before leaving the factory. The first check happens in milliseconds. High-speed cameras take hundreds of images per second, inspecting every label, logo, and expiration date. If anything is even slightly misaligned, that bottle is removed instantly. Next up, the fill level test. A special laser sensor scans each bottle to make sure it has the exact right amount of Pepsi. If a bottle has too much or too little liquid, it's rejected. No exceptions. Now comes the pressure test. Every sealed bottle must hold up under extreme conditions. If a cap isn't tight enough or a can isn't sealed properly, the carbonation could escape, making the drink go flat. So, special machines test for leaks, weak seals, and pressure issues before the bottles move forward. But machines aren't the only ones checking. Real human experts also test random samples from every batch. They taste, smell, and even measure the fizziness to make sure it matches Pepsi's gold standard quality. If a bottle fails any of these tests, it never makes it to store shelves. Instead, it's pulled from the line and recycled. Pepsi's goal? 0 defects. Absolute perfection, every single time. 5. Packaging and sustainability innovations. Pepsi isn't just focused on making great soda, it's also on a mission to change the future of packaging. Every bottle and can you see isn't just designed for convenience, it's part of a bigger plan to reduce waste, use better materials, and protect the planet. One of Pepsi's biggest innovations is recycled plastic bottles. Many of the Pepsi bottles you buy today are made from 100% recycled plastic, cutting down on waste and reducing the need for new materials. Even aluminum cans are made from recycled metal, helping to save energy and reduce pollution. But that's not all. Pepsi is experimenting with biodegradable bottles made from plant-based materials. These bottles can break down naturally, meaning less plastic waste in landfills and oceans. It's a game changer for the future of soda packaging. Even the factories that produce Pepsi are becoming more eco-friendly. Many of them now run on solar and wind power, reducing carbon emissions. The machines inside are also designed to use less water and electricity, making production more efficient than ever. Pepsi is also encouraging customers to recycle. That's why every bottle and can comes with clear recycling instructions, making it easier for people to do their part. And guess what? Many Pepsi bottles you recycle today could end up back on the shelf as a new bottle in just a few weeks. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and let us know your favorite Pepsi moment in the comments. Thanks for watching.